A Course of Love. I'm Teri Angel, here with my co-host Karen Palmer. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
Out in stormy California. we're holding all you Californians up for some extra love right now and prayers for safety. And we have tonight Christine Elizabeth,
Hello, everyone.
Auntie Jean,
Welcome, everyone.
and Charlie Coons.
Good evening and welcome, everyone.
So we're going to get right to it. We had a bit of technical difficulties out of California with that storm that's going on, but we're here. And Karen, I'm going to ask you, would you lead us in a meditation to get us in our minds for discussing A Course of Love?
All right, let's just close our eyes. Just follow the breath. And just take a moment. Let this instant be a very, very beautiful instant where we open to receive. Feel loving awareness pouring in through the top of your head. This pure presence, eternal presence, this love that has no opposite. We are that loving awareness, and we allow this love to wash over this form, this body, this experience, bringing loving awareness through the crown chakra, down into the third eye. Feel it radiating and shining out to all of life, to all creation, so that all feel love. A loving awareness that washes over the throat chakra so that we speak only love. The heart chakra so that we feel only love. Feel it washing down into the solar plexus so that we will with only love, and all our actions are taken in service to love. Feel it going down into the sacral, washing away all our doubts and confusion, and filling us with loving awareness. And anchoring that down into the root chakra so that we manifest only love. And we manifest as love's presence. From this moment forward, we say thank you.
I feel like I have just had a warm hug. I don't know about the rest of you, but wow, how beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what this book is. It is so beautiful.
Well,
You know, you're Karen's always saying, I don't know what love is. And this is kind of what the book, these two lessons were. It's really hard to talk about the love that we're talking about, what we're meaning. That love, the loves that we've always thought as loves, are not what we're talking about. We're talking about something so much purer, so much more wonderful, so much all encompassing. And I was thinking after reading it, and I got touched a lot again in this lesson. I kept thinking, okay, I may not completely understand what love is, what true love is, but I know where to find it, and I know where not to find it. So at least that's something. That's something wonderful. And it just, I just keep, my mind keeps getting blown, and I keep thinking, how much more can the mind blow? You know, how much more can you take in and just feel like something's opened up to you that never was there before? I mean, it's amazing. What about you, Charlie? What did you think?
I'm still in awe from Karen's meditation. That's how I get when I read it. You just get immersed in it. That feeling of just comes through you like nothing ever before. It's like true love. And like I went to see someone today, and she's 83, and she's nothing but pure love, this woman. And I told her that, and I read a card for her and everything, and she was the dragon universe and everything, and and it had the message for her. You went through your ups and downs, and we've all done that in our lifetime and everything, and you're at the point where like we're there, and few people get there. We just have to be so happy with ourselves that wow, you know, out of all the people in the world, just to think how wonderful we have it. Just being in this awe, like Auntie Jean says, of how you feel. It's like there's nothing like it. When I read that every morning, I'm just like, wow. And it just sets me in the right tone for the day. This one I read like 3 or 4 times because we had the weekend thing. So I just can't, I read over 1 and 2 twice, a couple of times, and then I read this one 2 or 3 times, and I think I read it twice today, maybe. Yes, it it
It's like the book said that I hadn't thought about is we have been learning now for a long time. We have been learning with our mind,
Right.
but now we're learning with our heart. And it's a whole different experience, a whole different thing. And it's just so
right.
immense and beautiful. Yeah.
Right.
It
It's not learning, it's recognizing what we've always been. It's recognizing that
right.
it's not, it's like we were
Part of
taught to
it.
forget who we really are. We
Right.
were taught
It's going
to
back to the
to
basics.
be in this world as a goal of separation. The goal was to believe that we are separate individuals, and so this is helping us to recognize that we were mistaken. That's not true.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
all love.
it is a complete new learning. And
Yeah.
like this chapter says, we're learning to see with not our physical eyes. We're expecting to see form when we look with our physical eyes. We're expecting to see something that we can say, oh, that's what love is, or that's what God is, and put a label on it. You can't put a label on love, just like you can't put a label on God. You know, just like what the Tao says, it's the one who cannot be named. That's the eternal one. We try to put words to it and explain it and describe it, and you can't. It's like Karen's saying, we're learning to just be it and not point a finger at something and say that's what it is. And that was brought out in this chapter so clearly. It's like, you know, Jesus was here in form, and so we point to that and we're like, oh, that's it. That's what God is. That's what love is. But even that, you know, Jesus even told us, you know, not no, it's like, you know, it's our Father. That's who we worship, and that's what love is. And that's how the chapter even starts out. Love is. Plain and simple. It just is. So I am just absolutely loving this book. I couldn't remember what chapter we were studying tonight because I keep reading ahead. I just can't stop reading it.
But you know, it's a different way of learning. I mean, it's so hard for me to describe what I'm trying to say, but it's just like it's something that just encompassing you, encompassing your heart. You're taking it in. You're not taking it in up here. You're
Right.
taking it in here with your being, with your soul, with your spirit. You know, it's really, really beautiful.
Yeah.
Marlene, don't you want this book? I want to send it to you.
Hi, Marlene.
Send me your address, please, so that I can send it to you. Please, I just feel like I want to so much.
Yeah, what is meant?
Please send me your address. Well, don't make me do something you don't want to do, but I really, really would like to.
Oh, sweet Auntie Jean. I know. It's like when we see a sunset, we want other people to see that same beauty. You
Oh,
know, we want them to experience it. And that's how it is when we're learning who we truly are. We want other people to learn who they truly are so they can experience what we're experiencing.
Oh,
Yeah.
wherever I go, I tell people about the book. I have it with me, and I tell them, you know, yeah, yeah. It's like, you know, you should be reading this. It's meant for everyone in the world to read, you know. But you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, Charlie and I had a conversation earlier today, and I found, excuse me, I found the place in the book, and it's in this chapter for what we were talking about. And it says, everything has birth in an idea, a thought, a conception. Everything that has been manifested in your world was first conceived within the mind. And, you know, we don't think about when we have that thought that we're birthing something into being, we're birthing it into the world. But yet we continue to have sometimes those negative thoughts. You know, I don't want this. And what we're putting out there is something that we're focused on. And that's what we keep bringing in. And that's why it's so important to think in that positive way. And this is the continuation in this aspect of what the Course in Miracles taught us, you know, that we do create with our thoughts. We do bring something forward just by saying words or having a thought about it. So it's a very interesting thing to watch that happen, isn't it? And I've been the observer now this week for so many things that, you know, people do that. They make a comment and They say, well, but I didn't want that. Well, but you focused on that.
Yeah, that is hard thing to do. I mean, it's an easy thing to do. It's a hard thing to overcome.
It's a hard
Is to
lesson.
realize that you're focusing on the wrong part. And so
Right.
you bring that into fruition when that's not at all what you wanted.
Right. You don't
So,
even realize you're doing it.
I know.
And then it happens, and like, well, I was thinking of that, and what was I stinking thinking?
Yeah.
What was I thinking?
You know, and the angels encourage us not to see things as wrong or right or good or bad. It's neutral. And this is what they shared with me that the course here really makes sense with. It's all neutral. So when we're putting a thought out there, it's not that it's a wrong thought. It's not that it's a bad thought. It's a thought. And all thoughts are going to create something. So is it what you want? Not that it's bad, but is it what you want? And if it's not, why are you so focused on it? If it's not for your best and highest good, we focus on sometimes what other people want us to focus on. And then we start bringing that into our realm of thought and our realm of form where we are. So there's so much to discuss in this book. I think we need 2 hours just to discuss the book.
I think we do.
And probably for every night, yeah, for every little chapter, for every 4 pages or whatever it is. It's like, wow, yeah.
So for anybody that's finding us, we started a little late tonight because of technical problems, but we're here at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, PM, every night. And we're studying. Can somebody hold up your book, please? A Course of Love. And we studied that. We studied a chapter. Right now, we're working on chapter 3. And it's also streaming on the screen, A Course of Love by Mary Perron.
There you go.
And we'd love to.
It's a pretty thick book, guys, but it's worth it. Let me tell you. Every day it's like magic. Every day it's like, I don't know. I just can't explain it. It's just so beautiful.
Yeah.
It's Jesus is talking to you in your heart when you read this book. Mm-hmm. You can really, really tell. I keep crying because I feel so thrilled because I feel that love so strongly.
Right. And I think a friend of mine is going to join us tomorrow on the video. I'm hoping that he will anyway. And
good.
Yeah, he's interested in learning more about this book. So
good.
All right.
Wonderful.
Hopefully we get more people in.
Yeah, that's what we want. We want to invite people in. And any of you that are hearing this, maybe you're hearing it for the first time and you didn't know there was a course of love. Come be with us and study with us. So what do you all think? Tomorrow, chapter 4?
Yes, at least.
Yeah, we did 3 today. Yeah.
Okay, chapter 4 then, if anybody wants to participate tomorrow. And like I was saying earlier, I just can't stop. So I have to go back and refresh at night to see what we're discussing because it's something that you just don't want to put down. It truly is.
It's only like a 10 or 15 minute read for the.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're short. Uh-huh.
For the couple.
Except that you want to read it over and over and over.
And highlight passages like what I do.
Highlight, yes. And I lost my highlighter pen, so I don't know where it went. I probably ate it.
Well, that's what I love about Kindle because you can highlight in Kindle.
Yeah.
It's with the stapler, Auntie Jean.
It's with the stapler. You're right.
Which is under the desk, by the way.
And it's a huge, big old stapler.
Yeah, the little Fae are playing tricks on you. It's there, but they're hiding.
They do that. I know everybody thinks I'm crazy, but they do that.
Crazy at all.
They are playing.
All right, we got to change.
All righty, so we have changed
hats, everybody.
We have changed hats. We are shifting now. Queen has spoken, even though I can't find my crown.
Yeah.
Right.
There you
You
go.
lost your
Oh,
crown.
I didn't lose it. It just slid back to the back of my computer.
Oh,
All right. So we're changing hats. I'm going to put my hat on, which is the crown of peace. We all have one. You may not
well,
be able
my
to
head
see
is
yours.
hot.
My is
You may not be able to see yours, but you can look at mine and have it be a reflection of you,
Okay.
because we are all royal. All right.
See,
So
if
we're
we were
doing.
in Zoom, we could put a little crown on our head.
I
yeah,
know.
we will.
Well, I don't know if this one has visual effects. It might.
It does.
Does it? It has backgrounds. I don't think it has the visual effects like what Zoom has.
Zoom may have.
Yeah, that's all right. So we're going into chanting now. And the
Okay.
first chant is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And let's call in our chanters. Let's get our shiny
Oh, the chanters. Come in.
let's bring her in with our thoughts as Karen introduces this chant to us.
Okay, so this is where we're going to chant 3 times slow, and then we'll chant 108 times all together as our beautiful family. Beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number. And then beautiful Teri Angel will take us on an experience of freedom, and then we'll go into our second chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. We declare that all barriers, conflicts, and violence be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. We declare that all illusions, illnesses, and allergies be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye
Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Gam
Ganapataye
Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Gam
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Om
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha. Om
Om Ganapataye Namaha.
Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Namaha.
Om
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha.
Om
Ganapataye
Gan
Om
Gan
Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
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 Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om
Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
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 Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Gan
Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gan
Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gan
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha. Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om Gan
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Om Gan
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Gan
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Om
Gan
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gan
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha. Om
Namaha.
Gan
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gan
Om Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Ganapataye Namaha.
Let's take a fresh, deep breath into our hearts and release, just like we just released all ideas of barriers, of obstacles. It's all a part of the illusion of being here in this human bodysuit that we all inhabited. So, just like the Course tells us, the Course of Love, it's only love. That's all there is. When we're seeing anything else, we're in our minds, we're in our thoughts. So keep breathing in the love and focus only on love. And you'll see that there really is nothing that can separate us or stand between us and our Creator. How beautiful and how powerful it is that chanting this every night shows us more and more of the reality that there's only love. So we're going to go into now, there's only miracles everywhere, because when we raise up to a higher vibration, that's what we see. We see the miracles right in front of us. And maybe we don't see them in exact form that we expect them to be in, but they're there. every minute, everywhere. And the chant is Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Karen.
Yes, this is where we're going to chant 3 times slow, and then we'll chant 108 times all together as our beautiful family. Beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number, and then beautiful Teri Angel will take us into the next part of our session. So we declare that all are accepting, aligning, allowing, and awake. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. We declare that all are happy and healthy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. We declare that all live in peace and harmony and are open and ready to receive miracles. Nam Myoho Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo,
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo,
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo,
Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo, Nam Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo,
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Renge
Nam Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo,
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo,
Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo,
Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo,
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo,
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo, Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo,
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo,
Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo, Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo,
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo,
Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo. Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo,
Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo,
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge Kyo.
Kyo, Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo,
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo,
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo,
Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo,
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo,
Nam Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo,
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo,
Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge Kyo, Let's go back into our heart center. Just focus in again on what's happening after the chant. We chant these two powerful chants for a reason, to show us that there is only love and to show us how accessible miracles are to us. This one, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, teaches us that miracles are everywhere. We don't have to earn them. We don't have to do anything. Just receive them. So receive that energy into your heart and let's return gratitude. Gratitude to our Creator, gratitude to each other. And every night we chant Om to honor our Creator who gives us everything so freely. Miracles are one of our birthrights, they're there for us. So let's chant Om in response to honor God the Creator, however you envision that to be. And then we will go back into our heart space, add some fresh love in there so we can give it out into the world to bring more peace on our planet. So take a deep breath, and we're all going to chant together Om. It feels so beautiful to chant that, to sing it out, to envision that energy going to our Creator as gratitude. And focus in again on that love, and we're going to send it out on assignment as we exhale it out from our essence into the world. Om Shanti Shanti.
Shanti
Om
Om.
Peace, Peace, Peace. May peace prevail on our earth, in our homes, and in our hearts. Om Shanti. And every night we make a declaration that indeed there is peace on earth And Christine is going to count us down. The words are scrolling on the screen so everyone can join in making this declaration. So Chris,
Yeah,
please count us into this.
I am my honor. We do this every night, and I'm happy. So, powder guy, Kawai making my masito. We declare that the peace on earth and be with kind to everyone else. 1, 2, 3.
We
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 declare
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 that
that
Where
there
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 is
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 peace on
peace
earth,
peace
on
on
earth,
earth,
and we
and
and we
declare that
declare
peace
that
begins
peace
inside of all.
begins
begins
inside of
We
us.
choose to
inside of
see
us.
only light
We
and
Yes.
I
only
like
love.
choose
to
to
see
see
Love.
only light and love
love
forever and ever.
forever and
Amen.
Always. Amen.
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 Amen. Amen. Amen. And we are a group that created a movement, and the group is known as
The peace
The
for
peace
Peace
for
for
Peace
peace.
For
for
peace.
Peace. Yes, we are the Peace for Peace, and we've been doing this for 1,358 days now, and we just had a Kelly pop in.
Hi,
we had a
Kelly.
what?
Kelly popped in.
Well,
Kelly,
hello, Kelly, popping in. Thank you for joining us.
hello, Kelly.
Thank you for popping in, Kelly. And we are the Peace for Peace. How many days was it, Charlie?
1,358.
Boy, we're moving right along. And we have with us our beautiful Marlene, who is our miracle P. And now we have Kelly P. If she hangs around, we'll give her a brand new name. We're missing a few of our P's because it's busy times right now, and some are out of the country and some are very busy doing other things. But we love them and we're so happy that they're one of the P's. And we are P's. We have our Charlie, the magnificent, charming P. And we have Christine, who is just our sweet P because she is so loving and giving. And we have our lovely, beautiful songstress P, who is Karen. And if you stick around, you'll hear her sing. She's a beautiful voice. And we have our Mama P. And also, we have our Queen of Peace because she's wearing her crown today. And we have Auntie Jean P. And we're all P's and we're all happy to be P's. And since Marlene's a P and we're a P and Kelly's an almost P, Kelly and everybody out there, wouldn't you
Wouldn't
like
you
to
like
Like
to
to be a
be
Be
a
a
P
P
too.
too.
And it is a wonderful thing. We do it with millions of people all over the earth. And we are changing the vibration, really the frequency of the earth. And we have another beautiful program that does that. And it's at 1:11 p.m. every day for 7 minutes. And we meditate together. As many people that will come in. We call it 10 million for world peace. And usually it's scrolling under the pictures, but it's not there today.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jean. I'm thinking that the family's home, and I was just making sure it is them that I'm hearing.
Oh, that's no problem.
Because if it's
very
not them, then somebody is in the house.
Well, there you go. So it's 10 million for worldpeace.org or 10 million for world peace on Facebook or YouTube or any of those other channels. I think Facebook is probably the nicest one. You will see the most people there. And we'd love to have you. And what we do, we meditate and send peace and love to the whole world but especially to our world leaders, because our world is in turmoil. It's in chaos right now. And we're hoping that all the leaders of the world, not just our country, but where they're having difficulties all over the world, that those leaders will open their hearts and realize that we are all one, that we are all together. We're the same essence, and that love and peace will go into their heart and know that that's what we need in the world. And it's a beautiful time. Like I said, it's only 7 minutes, but we had the most wonderful experience with the energy of everyone there. Let's see, what did we do today? I know we saw sparkles and we saw
Dolphins.
dolphins. That's right. We saw dolphins today. It was fabulous. So come in. You won't regret it. It's beautiful. We've been butterflies and dragonflies. We've ridden on a magic carpet, and we've just bubbles. We've been bubbles and orbs, and it's beautiful. And thank you for being here with us. I love you. And I'm turning it over to our Mama P, or the Queen, if she prefers to be called, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Jean. I'm just a reflection of everybody else. We are all royalty. We're all beautiful. And thank you so much for joining in with us. And our newest P, Kelly, thank you for coming in and finding us. And we're here every night. We study A Course of Love for half an hour, and then we chant for half an hour. So thank you for being with us. We appreciate all of you so much, and we love you. So we leave you with Namaste, y'all.
y'all.
See you tomorrow. Bye,
Good night,
everyone.
Gracie, over in Kenya.
Good night, all our peace that weren't here and the ones that were here.